goodness. Hey, Daryl. No, any opens? There are not. There were a few, but there are not now. Oh, actually, there is an open for hockey. Forgot about that one. Let me double check. I think it was Arizona. I'll probably just do a claim it though, unless probably $8 for that. Arizona Coyotes for the Frozen Dozen. Let me double check though. I would have forgotten and just not sold it, which is fine too. But let's see. Yeah, Arizona. Tried for pucks tonight and was outbid. Yeah, pucks kind of returned back to where they used to be, back where it was. The Frozen Dozen's fun. The price has gone up, but lately it's kind of just been almost breaking even, just kind of doing it for fun. And I love them, and I'll keep doing them, but they're kind of returning back to the price where I think they should be, because you're bidding on 12 pucks and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, you got outbid. I'm sure a lot of people got outbid today. You want Arizona? No, you can have. I appreciate it. I'll mark you down for them. They were the only unsold for hockey, so. As soon as anything goes unsold, it's basically whatever I want to do with them. Someone messages me. Sometimes I'll sell them earlier. Sometimes I'll post them. On the nights where we have baseball, whatever, there's a bunch of them. I'll post them all. But if there's just a few, sometimes I just let them go unsold. Sometimes I offer them to people. Did you see the hockey sticks I found? I did see that. It's kind of cool. I liked Daryl posted a picture of kind of putting them up in a shelf, and that's where you store that's how you display your pucks. I thought that looked really cool, especially if you had different colored sticks. That's cool. Okay, we have 3 eBay breaks tonight. This is our last week with the Gold Rush Football 8x10. The only flats that are out right now from Gold Rush are multi-sport, and I refuse to do them. I don't like them. I don't know why. I've seen big hits from them, but for me, they don't work. So I'll wait till the next football, either 8x10 or 16x20 comes out, and we'll start doing those again on Sundays. But for now, taking the place going forward on Sundays of the football 8x10s, we opened a case of those limited edition basketball cards. We do one card at a time with hockey, football, and baseball. We're going to do basketball on Sundays now. So we've got 8 more from that case, and then we'll just buy more cases, and that'll replace this spot. And if we end up getting more flats, we'll just throw a 4th break on Sundays. But I love limited edition cards. So we're going to have 4 different ones going per week. We got one more Series 16 Frozen Dozen after this one, so for next Sunday, and then more Gold Rush cases until that's over with. So let's try to stay on schedule tonight. But we do have a player that we're going to have to do bids on, a big player if payment doesn't come in before it starts. I really hope I don't forget. Anyone that's here, if you guys want to make it your mission to remind me after the Frozen Dozen that we have to sell a player, a pretty popular player. If the payment doesn't get made, then please remind me. I'll try to remember, but I think I've forgotten 4 nights in a row now, and one's with a break is not the first one. And they technically still have 15 minutes to pay. So, anyways, let's get rolling. Go Penguins. I saw you got 2 teams, and you, Sean. I saw it, and it made me laugh because I was thinking, yeah, we gotta get 2 big hits. What was it, the Flyers? And I saw that Scott added someone onto his repertoire, so if the Caps don't hit tonight, he's got a backup plan. Smart. I actually paid attention to bids this time, so a little more than I usually do. Okay, one more time checking on page, and then let's get rolling. I know you. Don't know you, and you have some feedback. We're going to roll with 1 player when that comes around, if we need to. We're full on both Facebook breaks. Both the Big Al 4-boxers closed and the Hit Parade division break is closed. So right after eBay breaks, we'll do those, and then we'll get into a few lives. Maybe a slightly shorter night since we're already full, and we're going to save the Leaf jerseys for tomorrow. Probably a Facebook break for the Final 4 or a live fill for the Final 4 instead of 3 or 2. We'll probably do all 4 together. Nate, what's up, man? Almost started cutting the frozen dozen. That's in 3 minutes here. Okay, our final 8x10. I'd love a big name here. Autographed Gold Rush 2021 8x10 from the football edition. Come on, give us a big name. That'd be awesome. Okay, good luck, everyone. There we go. Come on. Becca certified WF 16722. Here we go. Just drinking the loss away. Yeah, that was interesting game. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I like it. Pretty sure Crosby's cheating on his way. He's struggling, man. I love it. We've never pulled an 8x10 of Mr. Bo. That's a Las Vegas Raiders, Oakland Raiders hit. Bo Jackson. And look how he's signing down on the green grass so you can see his signature better. Way to go, Bo. Beckett, WF 16722. Washington with another win today. Yeah, there's some weird games. Indy beating Buffalo. Houston beating Tennessee. Nice hit, Vegas. I love it. Bo Jackson, 8x10, one of my favorite players to pull on any product. So, hey, is that a different? No, I was like, is that a different number on the pack? Congrats. Nice hit. Bo knows what Mason is doing. He probably does. Okay, let's get into the frozen dozen. We had one unsold. Noah took them. Unpaids were fine there, so we're ready to rock and roll. Let's stay on. Well, we got 2 minutes before we start here. Don't get ahead of yourself, Al. We still have an unpaid from last week. I should have resold it. I trusted the feedback. People are jerks. Okay, and from the RSA jerseys, come on, people. Good there, good there, good there, good there. We're good. Detroit beating. Wait, never mind. The Broncos found a way to lose today on the bye. Oh, man. Okay, we're close enough. 809. By the time we rip this off, we'll be good at 810. This is Series 16. I've had a lot of fun with Series 16. A lot of new stuff. This is box 17 of 20. 12 hockey pucks. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, well, at least my Utes took down Oregon yesterday, huh? Didn't see that coming. Wasn't even close either. Okay, let's turn around and not spoil all the hits. Don't look at the corner puck, Big Al. Don't look. Here is the casing that goes around it. I saw it. I like it. I saw it, but I like it. Okay, 12 pucks. A little too much screen showing there, huh? A little better. There we go. Good luck, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, starting with Florida. Been a couple weeks. Florida Panthers. Every time we pull Florida, I swear it's Aaron Ekblad. Please be someone different just to prove me wrong. It's Ekblad. I think in the next series they'll start. Maybe it's this series and last series that I've seen a lot of Ekblad, but if Big Al can predict it. Boo, says Sean. Don't boo everyone, Sean. There's 12 pucks in here, man. We'll see if we can get you a couple, though. Aaron Ekblad, Florida Panthers. Nice hit. I like it. Okay, puck number 2. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. I like this one. Kind of a different logo than we're used to seeing with the white around the main logo. Pittsburgh Penguins. Hey, there's not a boo, right? Didn't you have Pittsburgh? Boo, number 2. First Penguin goalie, maybe? Number 30. Les Binkley? Is that the goalie? First Penguin goalie? I don't know if that's what it says. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Les Binkley. Daryl says boo. I was waiting for someone else to do it. Nice hit. Love that puck. Lots of ink on it, too. Penguins hitting. Okay, puck number 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. Hold on. I can't tell if there's... I can't tell what's up with that. I think that's part of the design. This one's a little chalky. It's not really making its way inside, but the outsides are a little dirty. Look at that Devils puck. Reverse, whatever they're called. I like it. New Jersey. Blue ink over the green and red. Someone tell me why there's green on this puck. Do the Devils have green anywhere in their logo? I'm digging this. Brian Gianta. And the reason we didn't know that it was one of those is because the back was covered. Very cool. Devils hitting on a specialty puck. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, green in their logo. Oh, I never noticed that. Used to? Looks like we got another. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, the Canucks logo. Love this one. Vancouver hitting. Russ Courtnall. Russ Courtnall, Vancouver Canucks. Very nice hit. Vancouver. Okay, starting our second row. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Look at all these different pucks we're getting tonight. And I recognize that name, too. We've seen that name. Carbonero, I think. Yep. Or Carbonu, whatever it's called. Guy Carbonu. Montreal, 1979 NHL entry draft puck. 44th overall. Montreal. We've pulled on... This is probably a stupid question. We pulled him on a Montreal puck because it's a draft puck. It would go to the team that drafted him, which I think that's what that puck is saying. But obviously we have draft pucks from different cities all the time, so let's just double check. Yep, Montreal Canadiens play for the Blues and the Stars as well. What a great puck. 1979 NHL entry draft. Montreal, 44th overall. Guy Carbonell. We've hit his puck a few times, even on different teams as well. Dallas, I believe, somewhere else. 21's the inscription. Nice hit, Montreal. Russ played for Vancouver, but his brother Yoff did, but don't remember Russ. Yeah, kind of Russ Courtnall. Okay, puck number 6 coming up. This does the end of the first half of this Frozen Dozen. Great puck so far. 3, 2, 1. San Jose Sharks. 39's the inscription. That's Logan Couture. San Jose Sharks. I like it. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, puck number 7. Here we go. Officially licensed product. Fanatics verified. Who we got here? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, another one of these. We saw one of these last week or the week before. 1999 Stanley Cup champions. Dallas Stars puck. Specialty for Dallas. You tried for San Jose, Jay Scotty? Getting rubbed in your face, huh? That sounds like something that happens to me. Look at this great puck. Dallas Stars, Brett Hull, the blue ink. We've had multiple blue ink pucks tonight on pucks that it doesn't seem like you would normally sign in blue. Just a reminder that those that are new to watching the Frozen Dozen with me, you see me keep rubbing the outside of this, that these rub together on the way when they get shipped to me, and it creates a chalky substance. Every once in a while, the chalk gets inside of the case, and it ruins the signature. I look for it, and I've let them know, and every once in a while, they help me out, but that's just me wiping the dust, the chalk off of the front, which is not the actual puck, obviously. Dallas. Good-looking puck, yeah. We've had a few tonight that are great. Oh, what is this? Fanatics. That looks like... What is that? What does that mean in what is that, French? Repech. No, I'm not even gonna try that. 2020, is that the 2020 draft? That one memorializes the crease goal. 2020 draft, Montreal. So it just means draft, huh? Okay. Is that Stutzel? No. Yeah, it is. Tim Stutzel. Nightmare for Buffaloians. Which one? This one? That one? Cool puck. I really like this one. Fanatics Stutzel. Where did he get drafted, though? Ottawa? That's not a Montreal hit. It was just the draft in Montreal. We've pulled his jersey. We've pulled his puck. I want to say, you're saying Ottawa. It is Ottawa. Just last year, huh? Nice hit. Okay. Puck number 9. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Calgary. Look at that signature. I like that. It's very small, but it's precise. No way of knowing who that is. Dion Phaneuf. Number 3, I believe. Calgary Flames. We're getting a wide variety tonight. I like it. Dion. Okay, puck number what? 10? 3 pucks left. Here comes number 10. Just retired, did he? Okay. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Toronto. The 100-year anniversary puck. The 100 years in business. 1954 to 64 is the inscription. A long hauler for the Maple Leafs. Number 9. Dick Duff. I think we've pulled him before because it reminded me of my guitar teacher when I was in high school. His name was Duff Minkler. Then he died of a brain tumor or something. Made me sad. Just retired this week, did he? The other guy? Very cool. I'm sure Dick Duff didn't just retire since he played in 64. Puck number 11. 2 more to go. Good luck, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Woo! The Blue Jackets. First NHL goal 08, 09, 20, I believe. So this is a younger dude. Liam Foudy. Columbus. Now everyone's thinking, hey, when I pick up Columbus as an unsold, how come they never hit then, but then they hit now? Blue Jackets. I'm digging this dozen. This has been a fun one. Okay, puck number 12. If you haven't hit yet, good luck. Or everyone hoping for a double up. Here's your last chance. 3, 2, 1. And it's a new team. The Detroit Red Wings hitting at the end. And they put his name on this side, or the puck just adjusted on the way. Riley Sheahan, Detroit. We got our empty box here, so you can see those chalk lines I'm talking about. Not nearly as bad as it has been, but still annoying. Friction. Okay, let's do a quick recap. Let's see if I can get all these right. We had Detroit, Sheahan, Columbus with the extra inscription, Foudy. Toronto hit with Duff. Calgary is hitting with Phaneuf, if that's how you say it. The 2020 Montreal draft puck, which is an Ottawa puck because Tim Stutzel signed it. Don't forget the auction, the unsold. Thank you. Perfect. We'll look at, he's got, oh, timer's over. Let's see if it's been paid or not. If it's not, we'll do an auction instead of a bite now because it went high and I want to give everyone a chance. Dallas Stars, 1999 Stanley Cup, and that's Brett Hull on the specialty puck. The Sharks hitting tonight with Couture. Nice Montreal puck, a 1979 NHL entry draft, 44th overall, and that's Guy Carbonneau. Canucks hitting on the old school logo, and that was Courtnall. Nice reverse, whatever they're called, reverse full something. New Jersey Devils, Gionta, I don't know how you pronounce that. Great puck. Pittsburgh Penguins hitting on this cool one full of ink. First Penguin goalie, I believe, is what it says. Probably says something else, but Les Binky, or Lay Binky, and Florida starting us off tonight. The Panthers, Aaron Ekblad. Nice dozen. I dig it. Okay, let's get to our case break of Gold Rush full sizes. We've done a few cases outside of eBay on Facebook, doing them one at a time or 2 at a time. We've had some pretty good pulls the last couple weeks, so let's see if we can get ourselves a nice case here. Yeah, great names. Good dozen. I dig it. And if you're getting here now, wondering what the 8x10 was, it was a nice Bo Jackson Raiders hit. I love it. Great start tonight. Okay, let's double check that one spot. If they have not paid, we will cancel and re-auction here, which they have not. So we're stopping it here. Those that bid on it and maybe just barely lost out, I apologize. You guys know I have no control over that. So what we're going to do here, it was, let's see, Jalen Waddle helmet tonight. Oh, I'd love it, David. The player that went unpaid for was Josh Allen for the Bills. I'm going to start the bids at $15. It sold well above that. Minimum was $9, so we're starting a little above minimum. You just have to be $1 higher than the last person. If you get outbid and you don't want to go any higher, just let me know by saying out so I don't cut you off. You may end up getting this cheaper than what it went for on eBay, and that's totally fine, but we're not going to let this one go unsold. So, Bill, you were probably bidding on eBay. That's why you're starting with a 23. Thanks, Bill. I'm going to start getting these out while the bidding. If that's only bid, that's fine. I'll give it just a couple seconds here. Noah's got 24, Bill 28. Series 3 full sizes. Another one. We got another case that did not break open on the way to me. I love it. Even though they put a protective tape over the top just in case. Okay, we got box 1. I'd love to see Josh Allen come out of here. Not seen him yet. Box 1 there. Box 2 here. Box 3 here. And box 4 at the bottom. Tony, this is for Josh Allen in the full-size player break. Noah had 24, Bill bid 28, and Noah's out. You got outbid on eBay? Okay, looks like you're still under what it went for. We'll give it 10 more seconds. Josh Allen player break for these 4 helmets. Right now, Bill's got it at 28, going once, going twice, and sold to Bill for 28. Thanks, Bill. And that is cheaper than it went for on eBay after shipping. So I figured you had bids on them, but you got outbid, and whoever outbid you did not pay. That was the only one that didn't pay, though. So not. One more, but they have feedback from breakers and it's a minimum player, so we'll see what happens. Players or teams. Sean, this is just left over from eBay. We do a player break on eBay where every player in this checklist is sold. So you kind of piece it out that way. But we were just, there was an unpaid, so we finished it that way. Box 4 down here, box 3 here, box 2 here. Let's get rolling with box 1. Let's see some new names. If we can. Would love to see Mr. Brady. Randy Amp, that's where I pulled my Randy Amp, was from Gold Rush 2, 3, 4 series ago. Got Wilson, A-Rod, Zeke, Burrow, Ben, Russ, Barry, Dan Marino, Peyton, Justin Fields, Lamar Jackson, Brett Favre, Trey Lance, Dalvin Cook, and Trevor Lawrence with the Tom Brady on top. I'd love to pull any one of those headliners tonight. Let's see if we can do it. The highlight of our Series 2 Gold Rush player breaks was our authentic flat white Peyton Manning that came out of these. It was awesome. Let's see if we can do something like that again. Box 1 coming in a red box, which means that it's most likely a college helmet, huh? Starting the college. There's Jonathan with the positivity. Odds are none of the players in the box will be pulled. Let's see if we can prove them wrong, huh? Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good gracious, that's a big signature. I'm having, let's pull this out. Oh, it is. That's the name. This is cool. I like it. I was like, I forgot that he played college there. That's a great looking lid. We see him all the time on the Pittsburgh lid. I have not yet pulled him on a shiny Penn State lid. And why can't he sign his Pittsburgh helmets with that big of a signature, huh? Freiermuth. Very nice, Pat. I love it. And we're starting the current game being played by pulling our very first helmet from one of the teams. Not a Big Al helmet, but hitting a Steeler helmet, and they're playing tonight. If anyone follows Big Al's stuff, which is what we do after eBay, we always pull a helmet from the teams playing, it seems. This time we're doing it on eBay. Nice start, Pat Freiermuth. Penn State helmet. It is not a matte finish. It's a glossy finish. It's a really good-looking helmet. I thought maybe it was like a lunar Penn State, even though I don't know how to really do a lunar when there's no logo. Let me try. Okay, box number 2. We're starting off pretty good this case. I dig it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. They give you this sack, but instead of putting it on it, they just sit it in. I'll ship it with it. It is yours. Great hits tonight so far. Rob's got trade bait for the Freiermuth if you want to trade. It could be that it was a Pittsburgh fan hoping for a Pittsburgh helmet instead of a Penn State, so you may. This one's Fanatics. Obviously, the bags is Fanatics as well. We'll wrap them up in gold. Noah's got it right. The man with the small signature, Ja'Marr Chase. David, did you have Jalen Waddle and Ja'Marr Chase? Good young receivers to have. That is Ja'Marr Chase. I love it. I asked for some new names and we're getting them. Pat and Ja'Marr. Great start tonight. Yes, sir. Nice hit. I love Ja'Marr Chase helmets too. Bengals have top 3 helmet in the league as far as their regular helmet, their alternates. There's a lot of cool designs for the Bengals. Nice hit. Let's keep it up. Good start. Another speed coming up. I keep saying it every week, but they sure are doing a lot more speeds this year than this series and last series, which I'm a fan of. I'm not a non-speed hater, but they tend to be a little more valuable depending on what it is. That's probably a false statement. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Jacksonville. Cool. Let's see what we got here. Everyone that has a Jacksonville player, hold your breath. Earpiece coming off. Brandon, what's up? It's definitely Trevor, says John. Who else does Jacksonville have? They have like 3 or 4 other players in this checklist. 2 or 3, I should say. Etienne is one, and this is one as well. Brandon got it. James Robinson. Nice hit. We have not pulled one of his either. Man, I'm asking for some different helmets, and we're getting them tonight. Nice hit, James Robinson spot. Chris, I believe that was you if you're here. Okay, box 4. The rookie box. Is Robinson a rookie this year or last year, guys? Wasn't it last year? We're heading in the right direction for it to be a rookie box, though. Or maybe he was this year, and I'm just not remembering. Waddle next. That would be awesome. Okay, this is interesting. NFC get any love? Let's see. This is interesting. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's not interesting because the back of the box has a different name than the helmet. It's sideways because it's not a speed and they move around a little bit more. I don't know why they don't put one little row of padding. There's Chris. I think I know what team this is. Oh, it's one of these. I saw one of these the other night and I was so confused by it. Now I'm pulling it myself. I'm pretty sure Brad, if you're here, did you pull one of these the other night? Definitely not their normal helmet. That's a Bucks helmet. I saw one of these pulled 3 nights ago. Buccaneers with the black alternate helmet. Something different, huh? Three, 2, 1. It is Mr. Antonio Brown on the nice black alternate old school looking helmet. Red stripe going over the top. Yeah, it was AB. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was wondering if they had a different player on these helmets. They probably do. This is AB again. That's what I saw the other night. Antonio Brown. I think that is a Pitt helmet with Buck stickers over it. That is why it confused me. I think you're absolutely correct. They put a new thing over the top. I mean, they do that all the time. They make customs out of helmets. Pittsburgh. So I thought for a second, hey, we're getting a Pittsburgh helmet and a Pittsburgh helmet, but it ends up being Tampa Bay. It's exactly what it is. It's a new logo over a Pittsburgh Steeler helmet, which is totally fine by me. I think this looks cool. Okay, recap. Great case. Antonio Brown, Buccaneers. James Robinson for the Jags. Pat Freiermuth for the Steelers, but it's on a Penn State helmet. And Jamar Chase for the Bengals. Great case. I love it. We'll do this again next Sunday until they run out. We just do 1 case a week. Well, probably do about 2 cases a week, but 1 case a week on eBay. We used to do team case breaks on Big Al's, but we just kind of throw in one at a time every once in a while. Congrats, winners. It was a fun case. Different names for us, which I like to see. A little bit more variety than last series. Obviously, we've had a couple people hit 2 or 3 times already, but we had like what, Billy Shaw and Bob Lilly and whoever else hit like 6 times each last series. So I'll take the slight variety. Great hits. Okay, that does it for eBay. Frozen Dozen was great. Bo Jackson on the 8x10 and some nice helmets. We are now to Big Al's Facebook breaks. We had just 2 schedules there. The first one was Hit Parade full size by division. We've got Gunna, Brad, Tony, Hopper, Megan, Robert, and Noah in this division break. And then we got a 4-boxer for Big Al's, my own full size series coming up right after this. So let's do the 8x or the Series 7 first. Then we'll roll the bingo balls and get the 4-boxer going as well. Also, just literally 2 minutes before I signed on, we'll do some lives tonight too. Yep, lives after those. Just before I signed on, I finished putting on the last Brandon sticker that he made for me for my logos on the minis. We're missing just a couple minis, but Series 3 Big Al's minis ready to go. So we could do a soft opening tonight and open a couple if we wanted to, or we can wait and do some tomorrow or later in the week. But it's basically ready. Just waiting for a few lids, but all teams represented. There's no one that's missing too many. So, okay. Not getting Facebook alerts and missed the 4-boxer. Live spots of helmets? Yes, Garrick. We'll do some full size, but pick your team and pick your division for full size helmets. Okay. Let's get it. Box 47-100. Our last Series 7 for now. I'll probably order some more, but I haven't yet. Hit Parade full size. This has been a great series for us. We've pulled some cool names. Let's see if we can end on a headliner. I would love it. Bot 4, this is our 4th. Oh, no, I just saw the final squad. That was set up, Noah. You saw it earlier. You're just trying to get me to think about it again. Don't get me started. That was... Vikings played well. Okay, Series 7, box 47-100, division break. Good luck, everyone that has divisions. Yeah, that's the good thing. If you don't get alerts, I'm almost always posting right at 6 p.m. Eastern and 6:30 p.m. Eastern almost every time. So, and I usually post the schedule around anywhere between 2 and 4 p.m. Eastern, so you know what we're doing for the day. I really didn't see it. I know what you're doing. Set the link for Green Bay for Wednesday night. Thanks, Jay Scotty. I will pull. I'm not going to look at it now because if I do, then I'll forget it's there, and I'll forget if I leave it unread. I'll look at it later. Then I'll jump on it. I need to ask you which ones you threw in there, Jay Scotty, which ones I hit. I think I can tell, but there were some cool, both the Jazz and the Packers. I like the color variations. You gave me a couple, man. Really cool. Can we just... I didn't look at the name. Could this be the Brady? Could I end my Brady streak, or is this a speed? Oh, come on, man. Is it a speed? Might be. Okay, good luck, everyone. Here we go. Let me get my division list up. There it is. What do we got? 3, 2, 1. That felt lighter, but that is a speed. No Tom Brady signed on the opposite side of a non-speed helmet. Oh, I would love to pull that. This series might still be out. I might grab more. This is a Niners, and it's a speed. I'm looking at the headliner. We already pulled. No, we didn't. Joe Montana was the small one. We pulled a Jerry Rice. This could be Trey Lance. Brady would be in a Fanatics bag. Yeah, but it would be in a Fanatics bag inside of the Hit Parade bag. They would put it inside. So I wouldn't know until I opened. Do you think Bosa again, just like when we hit him twice in one night? Neither from Big Al's, but it was Gold Rush and Leaf. NFC West, that's Hopper. Doing the Jordan Love Prism rookie card. There's a few helmets that I liked. Good gracious. There we go. I think the Lance is on white. This looks identical to the Lance helmet on the headliner. I just haven't looked at the other side yet. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. It's neither. I love this hit, though. Do you smell what George Kittle is cooking? George Kittle, nice hit. Clean Niners lid, too. Look at that, baby. Nice and shiny. I think Lance is on white. What do you mean on white? It's got a white chin strap. It's got silver this. It's got, I'm looking right at it. I think it's the same helmet. But I might be missing something. George Kittle, great hit. Nice hit, Hopper. Okay, it's time for Big Al's full size, our pre-filled one, I guess you could say, our Facebook fill. I'm not going to read off all the names. You know who you are. We had one division post and one 4 size. I thought the Lance helmet from this series is on a white helmet, not gold. Could be wrong. The headliner one is on a gold helmet, just like this, on the headliner picture. But that doesn't mean that they don't have 2 of them in there. I mean, there's 100 helmets in this list. So. Corey's interested in the Kittle. If you want to trade or sell, message me if interested. Okay. I'm looking for helmets, but they're not in here, obviously. I need to get this, not the helmets. Let's get our... we did kind of a slight series edition where I added a few helmets into the series. I'm going to do a bigger one here in the next couple weeks that'll probably last us until series 9. We're in 8. We still have, there's still over 120 helmets in the series. I have just a few, but we already had 115 left still from the start. So we're down to just a few teams that haven't hit. So we're on good track again for that. If they'll come out anytime soon. Hope I didn't just jinx it, but 4 helmets, let's get them. Okay, why is it not getting? 1, 2, 3, 4. What time is the hockey pucks? Those already happened, Miguel. Every one of my eBay breaks will have the exact time we're doing that. I believe it's 10 p.m. Eastern. That was 30 minutes ago. We did already pull those. If you want me to give you a recap, I can, or you can just pull the thing back and watch. Go back and watch behind. Sorry, man, but that happened always 10 p.m. Eastern on Sundays. So about 30 minutes ago. We finished about 20 minutes ago. It was the second item we broke tonight after the 8x10. Okay, Big Al's. Ooh. Not that it matters, but a bookend. My bookends don't matter, but if this had been hip rate, I would have been happy. 200 is the first number. Next number, 20. Let's pull number 2. That'd be awesome. I need Pitt to win. I think that'll give me 3 in a row. Oh, gosh. I don't even want to look. This was a bad sports weekend for me in a few different ways. It was good the Utes beat Oregon, but oh, boy. Okay, number 3, ball number 3, 154, 154. And the last ball, another high number, 186. Does it want to do the close? Oh, it does. 186. There it is. Let me grab them, guys, and then we'll get to some few live fills after this. Great hit with the Kittle. I got 186. I almost just took a spill right there, tripping over my kids' toys. What? I need help. It's not leaving the full. Okay, let's get them. Box number 1 will be 20. which is right here. 200 will go last, which is right here. 200. 186, second to last. And 154. We'll go third. Maybe I should start writing on the boxes with a marker or something. Bigger numbers. Najee for 6. Good, I have Najee with this, so I don't know that I could ever come back. Okay, good luck, everyone. 4-boxer. This is box 21st from Series 8. These 3 out of these 4 boxes, the first 3 will put us at about 60 helmets. So we're right in that half range of this series, middle of the series. Let's see who wants to go number 1. I'll get my list up first. We start congratulating the wrong people. It's today 11/21. This is okay. 3, 2, 1. Nice creamsicle. Missing an earpiece, it appears. Love the Bucks throwbacks. Me too. Me too. Tampa Bay tonight was Dustin W. Nice hit, Dustin. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can get this. 3, 2, 1. That kind of looks like Sapp's signature, but that is not Warren Sapp. Let's see who gets this one first. Radke authenticated. Tampa Bay creamsicle lid. Doug Williams would be amazing. It's kind of on that same thought. Anyone know who that is before I reveal it? There it is. Steve Young on the Tampa Bay lid. I love that helmet. Nice hit, Dustin. Nice hit. Sweet, that's a great hit. Yeah, it is. That's cool. You don't see too many Steve Young Tampa Bay creamsicles floating around. That's for dang sure. Okay, box 154 next up. Yeah, Corey likes it because he's sitting there thinking, hey, what the heck? Why couldn't that have been on a San Francisco lid? Where he belongs, right, Corey? Yeah, he played down here. He played at BYU. Not my school, but close to me. Okay, box number 2, box 154. That Stevie boy has been in the series for 2 or 3 series now. Yeah, nice hit, Dustin. Okay. Everybody's so dang scared to take this team week after week after week. I don't get it. This is going to throw you guys off, too. This is Falcons. That's a little too high, isn't it? Falcons True Blaze. Anyone that follows different types, Blaze is probably the hardest. Blaze, Ice, Chrome, they're all hard, but Blaze is difficult. Falcons Blaze. And who came in and scooped them up? I think my man Brad did. Yes, he did. Remember, I showed off my Falcons Blaze already in the thing the other night. I showed off my Roddy White. This is not Roddy White. This is Garrett Anthony Gonzo. That is correct. Tony Gonzalez. Tony G. JSA certified on the Falcons Blaze. Beautiful helmet, too. Nice hit, Brad. Dion would be cool. Julio would be cool. I've seen some Julio Blazes going around as well. a couple of them in my search for Blaze helmets. Nice set, Brad. Okay, next up, 186. Hey, two guys that are probably signing on their better team, I guess. San Fran, Kansas City was signing Tampa Bay, Atlanta. But Tony was kind of half and half. Not really, but closer than Steve Young was. Nice set. Okay, next one up. Here we go. What do we have here? 3, 2, 1. A helmet in a grocery store fruit bag. That's what this hobby's come to. It's probably not, but it feels like that. Better than nothing, huh? Carolina Panthers Eclipse. There's no helmet box. I will put one on it because I've got extras now. A few extras. Good Carolina tonight. Noah. Who's on the other side of this one? 3, 2, 1. Finally, he shows himself. It seems like it's been a while that he's been sitting in there. Am I wrong? Cam? That would be cool, huh? I'm not a big Cam fan, but what he's doing is cool, I guess. Cool for Panthers fans. Christian McCaffrey. Eclipse Panthers lid. CMC. I'm guessing the next one is Saints. Finally got CMC. Great spread tonight. Wait, didn't we do this the other night? That's why you're saying Saints? I want a Steve Smith. Oh, yeah. Steve Smith on Carolina is really hard. I have him on a Baltimore lid. I already showed you guys that. But he already said that he's not signing anything else until he makes it into Hall of Fame, if he even does. He's a Utah Ute, so even more so, that's why I love him. I love Steve Smith. But look at this. NFC South again. Didn't we do this the other night where we got 3 and then we missed the last one? Carolina, Tampa Bay, Atlanta. This is crazy. I swear this happened the other night, but maybe it was from Gold Rush. Horrid all NFC. I'm an NFC guy. I don't mind it. This is the division I took in the one boxer. Remember though, guys, when it comes to, like, we'll do a division later, having 3 pulling from one division does absolutely nothing to that division as a whole when it comes to division. When we have 130 helmets in the series, just keep that in mind. Might be the last team taken. Box 200. That's funny. Nice start tonight in eBay and Big Al's. So I'm digging the spread. Let's steal that thing off here. Who is this? This is going to confuse you guys. It's not just, if you pay attention to that stuff. 3, 2, 1. Who had Seattle tonight? Oh, and this is one of the teams that hasn't hit yet. One of them. Let's see who can get this one. 3, 2, 1. Brandon says no. And worst of all, Brandon, is you would be the one that would love this helmet like it needs to be loved. John hitting on Seattle. It's not Metcalf. Not Alexander. Jonathan got it. Hauschka. Super Bowl XLVII champs. Extra ink on there. Nice bright green. I like this helmet. I know not everybody likes the kickers, but I show them love in the series. That's like, what, our second or third? Maybe it's the first from this series. Blair Walsh. Oh, that's bad memories for you. He was a Viking too, wasn't he? Nice hit, John. So now we're down to, I think, just one team that hasn't hit yet in this series. We're going to beat last series record, having it done before 70 probably. I shouldn't say that. It'll take like 40 hours before we get there. Another note on the Seahawks lids. I've never seen a Seahawks lid that doesn't have this happen where the thing, I'm sure you can fix it with a blow dryer. I don't dare to do it. But they just do that. They roll up. Hey, Ryan. Look at this guy, Ryan, showing up. Ryan, can I tell them what you pulled today? Do you care, or is that like TMI? Okay, nice recap. It was all NFC, much to Jeff's dismay. Tony Gonzalez, True Blaze for the Falcons. Steve Young, throwback creamsicle for the Bucks. Christian McCaffrey, Eclipse Panthers, and a Stephen Hauschka, Super Bowl champs inscripted Seahawks lid. Go ahead, Al, no problem. Ryan was ripping Absolute. I think it's from Absolute, right? He pulled. Was it the Kaboom Ryan? No, I'm getting all mixed up. Kaboom Tom Brady? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Kaboom. The case hit. Literally $2,000, $3,000 card, bang, out of his case, out of his box. Gravity packs. Are you serious? You didn't tell me that. You sent me a picture. You should post it in the group later if you want to. Awesome card. You hit it today. That's freaking awesome. Okay, congrats, winners. Let's get into some lives. Let me clear some of this off. I'm not typing yet, so don't type yet. I could probably clear some of this off after. We'll do. Let's do a 3-boxer, full size 3-boxer. Oh my gosh, that's supposed to be 3-boxer. You guys get it. The first one is the one that counts, not my second typing. Uh-oh. One early comment, one in between. The first comment that counts is Jonathan's Minnesota comment. Everything after that is good. Sorry about the first. I was actually pretty fast on this one, though. Freaking Tom Brady kaboom. Unbelievable. I was happy. I was telling him I was happy that I pulled the case hit from Prism last year. It was a Peyton Manning snakeskin. It was worth like $400, $500, $300, somewhere around there, and I sold it. So that Brady's worth the size of an authentic Brady helmet. That kaboom. It's freaking awesome. Okay, make sure you go to live chat and that you refresh so you see that I am telling you the right order. If I still mess something up, please have me double check. Even if I'll double check anything you guys want me to. Jonathan, Minnesota. Corey, San Francisco. And if San Francisco hits tonight and Jonathan is just above, he can't be mad at me because the Vikings beat the Packers. So that's all that matters. Ian, Giants. Jay Scotty, Denver. I got a comment to make about that game, and it's not going to be what you guys think it's going to be. And I'm going to say it when I'm done reading these off. Just remind me. And it's mostly geared towards you Vikings fans and the whole league. Matt, you got Green Bay. I don't know if I said it out loud. Jay Scotty, you got Denver. I read it. Ian, you got the Giants. I don't know if I said it out loud. Daryl, you got Seattle. Noah, Chicago. Bill, late on Minnesota. Dustin, you got Miami. Scott, Indy. Chris, you got Arizona. It is the team break. Robert. Brandon just a little behind on Seattle. Ryan just a little behind on San Francisco. John just a little behind on Arizona. Thunder, you got Kansas City. Terry late on Denver. Dustin H, you got Pittsburgh. Raul just behind on Pittsburgh. Terry, you got Cincy. Daryl, you got Dallas. Sean G, you got Tennessee tonight. Eric, you got Detroit. What's up, Eric? Noah, you got the combo spot. Houston, Washington. Chris, you got the Chargers. Bill, you got Buffalo. Ian, you got Jacksonville. David and Robert late on Miami. It was claimed a little above. John late on the Vikings. Megan, you got Las Vegas. Megan hot off her nice chrome Jets hit last week. I love that helmet. Terry, you got New Orleans. Ryan, you got Baltimore. David, you got Philly. John late on Cincy. Raul late on the Bills. John late on Lions. Dustin, you got Tampa Bay. Scott H, you got the Rams. Hopper, New England. Oh, man, I put 30 instead of 31, didn't I? It is supposed to be 31, and everyone knows that. If you've already sent and you don't feel like, if you've already sent, don't send again. If you get on something else and want to add $1 because of my mistake, please do. It's supposed to be 31. I'm just not used to it because we combined Houston and Washington. So if you haven't paid yet, it's 31. If you already paid 30 and took advantage, my fault. Thank you, Eric, for bringing that up. I did type 30. What's left? Let me just read off here. Yes, I can do. And then I'll type what's left. It is 31 a spot, guys. That's just my fault. alex.divine3@gmail.com for PayPal. John's taken. Nope, Tennessee's already taken as well. Sorry, John. The Jets goes to Megan. There's only 3 teams left: Atlanta, Carolina, and Cleveland. Brad's taking Atlanta. Brad taking Cleveland, and Chris taking Carolina. Thanks, guys. That closes this. Alex, you have time tonight to run another 3-boxer? I have time, but I like to. I don't know that we're going to do another 3-boxer, especially since we did 4 already on Facebook and then 3 here. We'll probably do a division or 2 or something, but we usually only run 1 pick your team for 2 reasons. One, I hate it when we do 2 pick your teams and then someone misses out from 1 break to the next, even though that's just how it works. But every team I tried taking was gone. I know. Did you get any? I'll read off who has who. I thought you had 1, but maybe you didn't get any. Carolina went to Chris, and Cleveland went to Brad, Robert. So you did, and Atlanta went to Brad as well. It was just above. It kind of got in between. So Carolina was Simpkins, and Cleveland was Brad. So we've got Chris S. with Arizona, Brad with Atlanta and Cleveland, Ryan with Baltimore, Bill Buffalo, Simpkins with Carolina, Noah Chicago, Terry Cincy, Daryl has got Dallas, J. Scotty Denver, Eric Detroit, Matt's got Green Bay, Noah is with Houston and Washington, Scott Indy, Ian, you got Jacksonville, Vundinator, you got Kansas City, Chris S. has got the Chargers, Scott H. has got the Rams, Megan Las Vegas, Dustin H. with Miami, Jonathan Minnesota, Hopper New England, Terry New Orleans, Ian Giants, Megan the Jets, David has got Philly, Dustin has got Pittsburgh, Dustin H., Dustin W. with Tampa Bay, Corey San Francisco, Daryl Seattle, and Sean G. Tennessee. Is this the last for tonight? No. It is not the last. We'll do a division break after this. We'll probably do a Leaf full size. If you guys want to, we'll do a soft opening of Big Al's minis. Those are ready to go. I've got the bingo wheel rolled. I just didn't advertise it because it kind of got done right at the last hour, but been working on those for a few weeks now. Just missing a few helmets is all, but we're ready to roll like we usually are at the start. Minis are cool. Yeah, we can try it. And this series for Big Al's, give a little bit. It's a lot closer to my full-size series as far as the hits than the first minis of series. The first series of minis was. The first series was good, but I could tell, I mean, there was some... minis are harder. Let's just put it that way. But this series, I think I've gotten it to a really good spot. Series 3. Okay. We're good. 3 helmets. We will have some more stuff going on. We may not do another pick your team is the only issue. I get it. Sorry for those that didn't get a team. Comes out of the gate fast. I'm digging the hits already tonight. And like I said, I try not to do 10, 12 full sizes a night from Big Al's because then it speeds up the series and then we have a huge break or it doesn't allow me to get the hits that I want to reload in time. That's kind of the thought process there, if you even care. But again, it's 31 if you haven't paid. If you paid the 30, that's my own fault. we changed from 30 to 31 because we combined Houston and Washington. So if you're in later and you only paid 30 and you want to add $1 on because that's the right thing to do, I'm not telling you what to do. 1, 2, 3. Bottom line was my mistake though. So pick one random one next. We could do a pick one random one. It's an option. But we'll see what time it is. We're still somewhat early. But I want to do, yeah, we'll see. It's the quantity of Big Al's that I'm worried about, not if it's going to fill or not. 75 is the first one up. This will put us at 7 full sizes tonight through these ones. And again, there's 130 out there, so we're not low, but you get it. I explained it. 75. 127. And I have plenty of backups too. It's just basically why change it why fix it if it's not broken. 42. 42, 75, 127. Let me grab them, guys. If we do a pick one random one next instead of a division, then we will not do a division Big Al's. We'll skip to either Leaf or Gold Rush. Pick your division or minis. So maybe we'll do that, but we'll see how many people are still watching. 42, 75, 127. $42. $127. Yeah. Sorry. Jerseys will be cool too. Yeah, so I'm saving we have 4 jerseys left in the case we have open. I'm going to save it for probably a pick one random one tomorrow on Facebook. We do have a box of Gold Rush jerseys that we could open up. But Big Al's jerseys are going to be ready soon as well. Minis were just first on the radar. Okay, so 127 will go last, high number. 75 will go second to last. Through the right numbers, 127, 75. And 42 will go first. So if we do minis, it'll probably be like a pick one random one, or a division even for 2, just to kind of soft open the minis. Don't even have a picture made up for him from last series, best hits or anything. It was just kind of finished him without realizing I was going to finish him tonight. So, okay, well, let's roll. Everyone's got a team. Well, sorry, John, not everyone has a team, but everyone knows their team. 42 up first. What do we have here? I can't tell what it is. 1, 2, 3. Oh. That's either an O or an E for those that don't like college. That's pretty obvious. Nice. B, Texas. Who had the Texas Longhorn spot? Hook'em, says Brandon. 42 was my number in high school. That'd be cool if it was the right one, huh? Vince Young, says Jeff. Who would Al add for Texas? Let's see. JSA authenticated. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I had to get this on. I thought it was awesome. I actually haven't seen him in a while either. There was a time where he's coming out all the time in Gold Rush. Not Ricky either. Good guess. The Rock. The Rock played at Miami. Didn't he? If that's what you're saying. Earl Campbell. Texas. Kind of a matte black, nice, bright, shiny Texas logo. JSA authenticated. That is a Tennessee Titans hit. Houston Oilers. Who had Tennessee? Sean. Nice hit, Sean. I really like that helmet. Black chin strap, black face mask, black helmet with the shiny bright logo, Texas Longhorns, Earl Campbell. Nice hit. Yeah, it is cool looking. I really like that helmet. Okay, next up, box 75. Okay, here we go. Three, 2, 1. What in the world is happening to this one? Got an extra thing on here. I'll figure that out after. I thought The Rock had a tattoo of Texas. He might. The Rock actually played for Miami U, University of Miami. Baltimore. Who had Baltimore tonight? Ryan. His Niners got taken, so he migrated over to the Ravens. Oh, that's where it goes. Jeez. Okay, I'll fix that. The only reason it's like that is because this has been in this series for far too long. 3, 2, 1. A bunch of you guys have been chasing him, and he literally has been in the series since Series 4. Finally coming out. Lamar Jackson, Robert, right. Of course I stopped chasing him. Yeah, maybe he'll start coming out more often now. He's one of about 3 or 4 guys that have been sitting in Big L's forever. I'm glad we can get one of them out. Nice hit, Ryan. Follow up your Tom Brady kaboom with a Lamar Jackson. Good day for you. Okay, last one of the night. We've got Tennessee and Baltimore hitting for first. This is box 127. Is it tie game? Oh, jeez. I need to turn it on. I can't, and then it'll swing on the stream. I should get a TV down here on the wall. I'm trying to cut this one carefully. Just it feels like it has on the box, but okay, here we go. No helmet sack on this one either. Good gracious, Big Al. 3, 2, 1. Those that pay attention to the boxes, that's one of like 2 of the thicker boxes we still have, which makes you know that it's been in there for a little bit longer than others. Detroit. That's Eric tonight. Eric. 3, 2, 1. We pulled them all the time in the other series, Gold Rush, but never on a Detroit lid. Now we have them on Big L. This has also been there for a couple series. I want to say Series 6. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown, rookie for the Detroit Lions. Nice, thick blue ink on there. I like this signature, too. New Beckett QR code scanner COA. Nice hit, Eric. So we had Lamar Jackson, Earl Campbell on the Texans on the Texas Longhorns lid, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Earlier we had CMC, Hauschka, Tony Gonzalez, and Steve Young. Better than USC. That's, yeah, we kept pulling them on USC all the time. I saw them on a Detroit lid, and I'm like, yeah, that's a good Lions hit. Let's put it in there. Lions are a little harder to find, too. Okay. Since we're not going to do a division, let's do a pick one random one. It'll be 42 boxes. And that's where we're all. I almost went Detroit, but figured I'd try Tennessee this time. You could have had them both. Pick one random one. Big Al's full size, 2 boxes. I didn't put it all in there because I don't want you guys to beat me again. 2 box or pick one random one. So as soon as we get 16 teams, we'll randomize the other 16 to those that claimed. It's $40 for 2 boxes. We'll do this instead of a division break for Big Al. So last Big Al's full sizes for the night, and then we'll try a few other things before we sign off. So 16 spots. Yeah, nice hit, Ryan. Very cool. Okay. I've got first comment. Make sure to switch to live, guys, just in case. Jonathan, you got the Giants. Jay Scotty, Denver. Noah, Chicago. Robert Lake, Denver. Raul, you got New Orleans. John, you got Arizona. Daryl, you got Seattle. Noah, Washington. Because it's a pick one random one, it's not a combo spot, of course. Sean, you got Tennessee on this one. Dustin, you got Tampa Bay. Robert, you got Dallas. Where am I at? Brad, you got Pittsburgh. Let's just make sure that I'm not doubling up on anyone. Giants. Denver gone. There's 5 spots left, but I'll get in 1 second. Chicago, New Orleans. Arizona, Seattle. Every once in a while, I try to give the same team to 2 people, and it screws us up. Arizona, Seattle, Washington, Tennessee, Tampa Bay, Dallas, Jeez Louise. Pittsburgh. Okay, then we had Bill with Buffalo. Terry lit on New Orleans. Vunder, you got Kansas City. Scott, you got Indy. Hopper, you got New England, which leaves us with one spot left, I believe. And that's Megan with the Chargers. $40, 2 boxes, but you'll get 2 teams. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 left. This is Big L's. Yep, it is. Brandon laid on Seattle. Robert laid on San Francisco. Jonathan saying, come on, Steelers in the game. I must be way behind, even though it says I'm live and I'm refreshed. Does it say that you're first on that one, Brandon? I've got a Seahawks way above there, above yours. Yeah, that's one thing, though. Make sure that you guys are sliding it over and that you're watching live. It is Big L. I lost connection. Did you get New Orleans? You didn't, unfortunately, Terry. Detroit, Miami are not available because we're going to our randoms, but you guys can try to buy Detroit and Miami. I'll buy Detroit if we ever get there. There we go. Anyone want to sell their random before you see it, says Robert. Yeah, refresh, switch to live chat. And if you guys still think I'm seeing it wrong, please let me know. I'm happy to double check it for you. But let's assign randoms now in the order they're claimed. Whoever gets the fins, let me know if you want to sell them. Yep, always time to trade, sell, or buy randoms after we assign them here. Figure out. I got my flat black Herbert in the case for tonight. But they might be losing, you guys are telling me. It's all good. Probably didn't feed the mice, powering my internet connection. Yeah, it's like my router's a potato. Stick some cords in the potato. Yeah, I promise you, I see it a different way, but it's frustrating when it looks different for you guys. But again, always tell me to double check if you guys think I'm missing something, because I do miss stuff. Okay, so the first random is Jonathan with the Giants. First random goes to, you want to sell the random? I don't know. San Francisco is your random. Can't believe San Fran wasn't claimed. Everyone fighting over San Fran, and it's not even one of the first 16, huh? Okay. Giants and San Fran for Jonathan. Jay Scott, you had Denver. Your random for Denver is Cleveland. Noah, you had Chicago. Random for Chicago is Las Vegas. Raul, you had the Saints. Your random for the Saints is the Jets. John, you had Arizona. Random for Arizona is the Rams. Division mates. Daryl, you had Seattle. Your random for Seattle is Minnesota. Is Cleveland for sale, Jay Scotty? Brandon's asking. If you want to sell half your spot, let him know. He just might. Minnesota goes to Daryl's Seattle. Noah, you had Washington. Jay Scotty says nope. would buy Raiders or 49ers from someone if I can. Raiders went to Noah, and San Fran went to Jonathan. If you guys want to sell, let us know. The next one was Noah's Washington. Imagine you get Houston. You didn't. You got Baltimore. No worries. Good luck. Sean, you had Tennessee again. Random for Tennessee is Atlanta. Oh, unless you want to buy for 40, he says. That's where I like put the gavel down. And Atlanta. Dustin, you had Tampa Bay. your random is Green Bay. Noah says he is not selling Las Vegas, and you already heard the San Francisco one. Okay, Robert, you had Dallas. Your random for Dallas is Philly. Brad, you had Pittsburgh. Random for Pittsburgh is Miami. You already know that Eric's looking to buy Miami if you want to sell half your spot. But it is your call because you own them. Bill, Buffalo. Random for Buffalo is Houston. Texans on that one. Bundenator, you got your Chiefs. Been burned too many times. Yeah, I know. Random for the Chiefs. Panthers, Carolina. Scott, you got Indy tonight. Random for Indy is Cincy. Hopper, you had New England. Where are they? Right there. Random for New England is Jacksonville. And then Megan had the Chargers for the last one, which means you get the last random, which is who? I can't think of who it is. Detroit. The Lions. Detroit. Why can't I think? Why can't I read my handwriting? Lions for sale. Brad says he's keeping Miami. Are the Lions for sale, Megan? If you want to sell half your spot, Detroit, Eric will buy them. Otherwise, we're ready to rock and roll, I believe. Last two Big Al's full sizes of the night. Two. It's like I'm making bread or something. Everyone who knows how to make bread knows that that's not how you make bread, but 76. Turn in the flour dispenser. I was down my fantasy by 20 points. Bob Will got me 15, and Mike Williams just got me 53 RTD. Crazy. Did they just take the lead then? 76 and nice 7. Low number 7. Let me grab those. Megan, if you want to sell Detroit, Eric is in the market to buy them. And you would keep your half. Even if you already paid, I can send it back or hold as credit. Chargers up now. Crazy game. Yes, Louise. Crazy. 7 and 76. Let me grab them. Dang freaking cord. I am superstitious about numbers, so that is my birth year and birthday. The 7th and 76. Uh-oh. Something's got to give, huh? Oh, and you said I'm going to keep the Lions. I see it. Perfect. Okay, 76 will go last. 7 will go first. Going random when everyone's got their teams. Let's roll. First one up. Three, two, one. Patriots Eclipse. New England was acclaimed, wasn't it? It was, and it was the 15th team claimed by Hopper. Nice hit, Hopper. Who we got? 3, 2, 1. Someone's going to say, now they come out. Hopefully they're not watching. Great hit. Mac Jones, Eclipse for the Patriots. This also has been in for multiple series. You guys wondering, where the heck, why don't you have Lamar Jackson? Why don't you have Drew Brees? Why don't you have Mac Jones? I do. It's just the bingo balls usually. There's some series where I may not have the specific big-time star you're looking for, but most of the time I have a lot of them. McCorkle. Mac Jones, white ink, Eclipse for the Patriots. Nice hit, Hopper. And again, a lot of these guys, especially if they don't hit for a while, I tend to get backups of them pretty dang quick, and they've been waiting and waiting, some more than others. Mac Jones, I'm interested if you're selling. Okay, nice hit. Tonight's been a great night of Big L's. Some interesting, different names you don't see too often, like Stephen Hauschka, Earl Campbell on a Texas lid, but then some big names too. Mac Jones, Lamar Jackson, Tony G, Steve Young, CMC. I love it. Good spread tonight. That's what Big Al likes. Okay, last one, box 76 for the night. Oh, one more big name. Let's see if we can get one more big name. You guys saw that. It didn't come up all the way. That's pretty obvious. If you don't know what team this is, I don't know what else to tell you. Now, which one is it? Cleveland, I think, was a random, right? Not acclaimed. There it is, Cleveland. This is the last Big Al's full size for the night. We may try to do one or two more items after this, but last Big Al's full size, yes. Cleveland was Jay Scotty's random. I'm burnt down on the Eclipses anyways. Perfect attitude then, because this is an Eclipse. Who wants it? Okay, Becca certified. Cleveland Browns, Jay Scotty, this is your random, and you called it. It was your birth boxes. You think it's Chubbs? 3, 2, 1. Bing, bang, boom. Baker Mayfield. Cleveland Browns amp full size. Some people hate this helmet. I love it. I love the Browns amp, especially because the entire helmet is bright orange. Nice hit, Jay Scotty. Baker, the man who lives in the stadium. Those commercials actually make me laugh. Noah has been chasing Baker. Another guy that I've got multiple lids up to, guys. So congrats, man. Nice hit. Quarterback night. Some big quarterbacks making their way out. Steve Young, Baker Mayfield, Mac Jones, Lamar Jackson for the QBs. I love it. Way to make the Browns look half decent. Would love that one. He's one of my son's favorite players. Yeah. They had a flex FTS Throwback Mac. I saw it was debating calling the bank for a loan. There are some cool helmets out there. What you guys have watched my series? You guys have never seen me throwing a flex on there, or a hand painted helmet, or I mean, there's been authentics. We're on a little bit of an authentic drought. They're out there, but we haven't hit one in a while. But the reason for that is I'm not going to keep raising prices. We're at $10 a box, which is pretty dang good for the big names we're pulling out. So that's where we're at. Jay Scotty's looking for a Broncos hit. Baker's up for trade for Broncos. He's loyal to his Broncos. Okay, congrats, guys. Who wants to do a little soft opening of 2 Big Al's Series 3 minis? The only issue is they are not in order, so I'd have to look through all the boxes. If you guys could take me 20 seconds, it could take me 2 minutes. They're just all out there, not in order. Let's try it. So it's gonna be we'll end on that tonight. We could do a leaf helmet or something, but let's try this first. So it's gonna be $24. Big Al's minis, 2 boxer. Pick one, random one. Hopefully you don't beat me to it. $24, 2 boxes. Pick one, random one for minis. Let's just try a soft opening for the first for Series 3. Let's see if we can. Minis were treating me wrong. The bingo roller. We have some big names that got left over from 1 and 2. So this is a small snapshot. It's going to have 157 helmets in it, the mini. So it's close to our full size numbers. I'll put it in the corner, Jay Scotty. Yeah, that people can comment. Yeah, and they can get back to it in the morning. I'm not shipping tonight anyway, so this is a big series too. A lot of huge names in it. We're gonna do 2 boxer, just a little snapshot tonight. Don't pay yet though, because if we can't fill this, no big deal. 16 spots we need. Okay, Noah's taking Washington. Sean G's taking Dallas. Bill's taking Buffalo. Jeff taking New England. I think Jay Scotty signed off, so we'll put it up there, and he's active in the group too, so he'll see it. Jeff took New England. Corey taking San Francisco. Jeff taking Carolina. Bundenator taking Kansas City. Ryan just a little behind on San Francisco. Hopper's got Denver. That puts us at halfway. Dustin, Tampa Bay. So I'll put together a picture and we'll get the series officially released, but this is, like I keep saying, soft opening. If there's such thing for breaks. Ryan taking Cincy. Noah taking the Chargers. Eric taking Green Bay. Megan taking the Giants. It doesn't need to be said, but basically a lot of you find different people sign minis and full size, at least what's available, but a lot of the same names in the full size are in the minis. We're 3 spots short. Let's Washington football team, Dallas, Buffalo, New England. San Francisco, Carolina. Kansas City, Denver. What is my daughter yelling at up there? Tampa Bay and Cincy. Chargers and Green Bay. Giants. And then Arizona just got taken by Hopper. So we're 2 short. Hopper's got AZ. Hopper, I'll tell you this: there's no Jim Hart in Big L Series 3 minis. I love that we can do RSA at such a cheap cost, and you're getting 10 helmets at like most of the time it's between 20 and $40. So it's a great price range, but you don't see a ton of huge names in there. That's why I laugh at it. I'll keep doing them though. I love them. 2 spots left, 15 and 16. Teams that are available. Oh, there goes one. Thanks. Yeah. Do you have 3 now? I want to say 3, but it might just be 2. Noah taking Pittsburgh. Thanks, Noah. One spot left. Teams available. Raiders, New Orleans, Houston, Jacksonville, Rams, Cleveland, Baltimore, Miami, Indy, Atlanta, Chicago, Philly, Seattle, Jets, Minnesota, Tennessee, and Detroit. One spot left to close, and then we'll random and roll. Like I said, just be patient with me finding the helmets. They're all numbered. They all have our new stickers on them, but they're in no order whatsoever, and they can be anywhere from 1 to 200. So, I've got Rob taking Miami first. Noah says someone else takes them. I already took 3. Yeah, don't. It's never. You guys know. So Rob's got Miami. Daryl taking Seattle. Brandon taking Seattle after. Those are both a little behind, but you can see about the random. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Trying to make it the least amount of uncomfortable as possible, shaking that up. Okay. We may do this. This might be our last break. We might do one Gold Rush or Leaf full size by division in the night. So we'll see how it goes. Noah, you had Washington. We're kind of on the deadline here for my little imaginary deadline. Random for Washington is Philly, staying in the division. One of the other division, Sean's taking Dallas, but you can't get the Giants because they were claimed already. Detroit. Hey, there you go. Bill taking Buffalo. Random for Buffalo is Baltimore. Jeff's got New England. Random for New England is the Rams. Corey, San Francisco. Your random is Minnesota. Jeff, you got Carolina. Random for Carolina is New Orleans, staying in the division there. Bunder, you had Kansas City. Random for Kansas City is the Jets, a team that you also take often. Hopper, Denver. Random for Denver is Jacksonville. Dustin W, you had Tampa Bay. Your random for Tampa Bay is Indy. Ryan, you had Cincy. Random for Cincy is Seattle. Oh, there we go. Noah, you had the Chargers. Random for the Chargers is Houston. Eric, you had Green Bay. Random for Green Bay is Atlanta. Megan had the Giants. Random for the Giants is Las Vegas. Brandon's asking if Seattle's up for sale. Ryan, let him know. If you want to split it and go 12-12 instead of 24 on Seattle. Yeah, I'm okay with that, Brandon. Okay, split up. Hopper, Arizona. Jim Hart, Tennessee. Is your random. Are the Rams for sale? Jeff, you got the Rams. Do you want to shut off the Rams to Zach? Zach, do you see the Penn State item tonight? It's up there. I'll show you if you weren't here. Noah, Pittsburgh. Random for Pittsburgh is Chicago. And the last random goes to Rob's Miami claim. Who is it? Can never. Cleveland. I did not. Just tuning in. I'll show you. Miami, Rob, your random was Cleveland. Pulled a nice glossy Pat helmet for Penn State. Pretty cool. This was Cleveland. Well, why not? Nice backdrop to the night. That's nice. Yeah. Cleveland for Philly. Cleveland went to Rob. And Philly was the random for Noah. Noah, if you want to trade your Philly random and get Cleveland, let him know. Is Indy for sale? And Jeff says keep the Rams. Indy was a random for Dustin W. If you want to sell Indy, let him know. And then also the Cleveland for Philly trade if you want to do it, Noah. Let Rob know. Rob's a Philly guy. Okay. Here it is. Our gold spinner. So our full-size spinner is black. Our gold spinner will be for minis. Wrong way. This is the last breakout. It might be, or we might do one either Leaf or Gold Rush full-size by division in the night. Just a quick one-boxer. Keeping Indy. Thanks. Pass Rob says Noah. Thanks, guys. Jersey spinner will be red. Full-size spinner black. And mini spinner is gold. I like the gold. So this mini series, like I said, is starting with over 150 helmets. One of two things is going to happen tonight. We're either going to have two of the bottom names, or we're going to have two of the top names. Just always what happens to me. But trust me, guys, stick with me on the minis. This has a ton of huge helmets, close to the full size as far as names and stuff. I have almost all the big names in here too, so this will be fun. Step up from Series 2, in my opinion. One of these times I'm going to do that, it's all going to fall apart and the balls are going to go everywhere, and then I'm going to be in big trouble. Two boxer. Here we go. 1, 2. And this is for the minis. Also, like I said, be patient. None of these are in order. My wife just helped me put the stickers on these as I was starting the stream. The stickers for the series. The stickers for the numbers were already on there. 125. Oh no, where am I putting these hit ones? Rudy and McDuffie. Sad to say that neither of them are in there. Hey, look at that top one. 200. So 125 and 200. I shouldn't say that McDuffie's not in there. Don't do Rudy because he's got no ties, but I could do a McDuffie. Why not? I like McDuffie, even though you guys hate him. Okay, 125 and 200. Let's see if I can find these fast, or if it takes me an hour. Only two, so I don't need my notebook. I can remember those. There. I got one fast second. 200. I had a 25% chance that these were both going to be in the front row, since each place I put them has 2 rows of minis, and they were both in the front row. I didn't get to watch Zach. How did it end? Did the Steelers come back and score again at the end? Is that what you're telling me? Oh no. It was the Mike Williams 53-yarder, huh? Good gracious, man. What was Herbert's line? Let me look real fast here. 382, 3 touchdowns, and 1 hit. And 90 yards rushing. Woo-wee! Herbie. Okay. I'm a Packers fan. It'd be cool if Rodgers could just morph into Herbert in the next 2 years. Become young again. Okay. Series 3 minis. Soft opening. Nothing advertised. We're just trying 2 tonight. We'll get this. I'll get the big hits from last series posted, and we'll start doing them on Facebook. This is soft opening. Good luck, everyone. We had 1 sell. That was Seattle, and I don't believe we had any confirmed trades, right? Don't believe so. So, okay, let's roll. 125 will go first. Best stats. Steelers are 0-231 after trailing by 17 in the 4th quarter. Most people should be. Yeah, I know when he leaves, Brandon. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is funny because it's Atlanta. It's an Atlanta amp. I don't think I've ever had in any Big Al full size. I don't think I've ever had a full size Falcons amp, which is nuts to me because we've done 1,000 helmets. I don't think I've ever had a Falcons full size amp. Maybe they're rarer than the other amps. I don't know. But they're not. I mean, you guys probably don't recognize it if you don't watch a ton of these because we've never had one. Atlanta. Eric says, "Woo" on the random. Who's on the Pats, Hunter? Uh-oh. That is Mac Jones, my man. Tonight was a big night in Big Al's full size. Okay, nice hit, Eric. I didn't even tell you who it was yet. 3, 2, 1. That's an obvious signature. I hate the minis with the stupid things because of that. Safely pull it out. Matty Ice, Matt Ryan, Falcons amp mini helmet. Looks like the Hawks logo for basketball. Yeah, I said Eric. I love this helmet, and I actually am a big Matt Ryan fan. He gets a lot of hate, just like Kirk Cousins does. None of you Vikings fans can ever say anything bad about Kirk Cousins. He's great, man. He really is. I know that he's not elite, but who else are you gonna get? Outside of the top 5 quarterbacks, who else are you gonna get? Kirk Cousins is great. Nice hit, Matty Ice, Eric. Okay, next up, box 200. But I just thought that I literally was thinking about that today when I saw a full size amp Falcons, and I was like, I don't think I've ever had that. We've had every other thing probably possible, but not that one. There's probably a few I'm missing. That'd be funny to run a report on them or something. Okay, next up, 3, 2, 1. Probably more specialty heavy in these series as well, which is fun. That says flat white. That is indeed not a flat white. That is an Eagles amp. So 2 amps tonight. Philly. Show the new label. I did, Brandon. I showed them. I think it's freaking awesome. Got the mini thing there. Series 3. It's beautiful. Philly. Rob says, ugh, he tried to trade for him. Oh, yeah. Who is it, though, is the question. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Nice hit. Mike Vick, Eagles amp. Tonight's the night of quarterbacks for a lot of stuff. Philly, that's Noah. Nice hit, Noah. Should have just taken them. OMG, the one day I missed. I know. Jeff had them earlier in the day, too. You guys are the main New England fans. Neither of you want it. He's been in for a while, too, Hunter. We were saying that. He finally comes out. Noah, who's your PC? Yeah, nice hits. Good. This was a soft opening for minis. We're going to start these in mixers and their own breaks and division breaks. I love the minis. We had to pull it down for a while longer than I wanted to just to make sure that it was ready to go and kind of had a better feel to the series. So it's going to be good. Anybody up to do our last leaf box by division before we sign off? For those that are still, I like the soft opening. Yeah, me too. I didn't advertise it. There's probably people that are not happy about that either. Anyone that's waiting for full size, want to do a leaf full size by division? If so, would have rather had Okay, that was like one of the one times that I actually stopped myself from reading a comment, which is incredible for me. That I stopped myself. I don't want to do a pick one random one. Thanks for bringing those back out. Yeah, I wanted minis back and jerseys too. We got it. We have so many good jerseys. We just need to get the series up. So now I can focus on that. Now that minis and full size are in full force. Yeah, they're coming back, Ryan. So let's just try. I don't have time to do another pick one random one or pick your team. So let's just do a division. For Leaf, it's going to be 44. Not 45, not 40. This will be the last one. Sorry, I know people want to do other stuff, but let's try the last Leaf full size. Then we can crack a new case next time. Last item of the night. 5 comments, only 2 divisions in those. Or no, there's 3 divisions. So still a lot of divisions left. Right now, I've got Robert with the AFC East. Jerseys might be my favorite, Ryan. I mean, full sizes. But we got a lot of fun jerseys out there. I've got too many. I'm just waiting to make sure that it's a fair stock before we start it again. We just kind of needed to revamp both the jerseys and the minis, which we did. So just waiting a little bit here. AFC East going to Robert. Hunter just behind. AFC West to Vunder. NFC West to Corey. Corey's had his good luck on these division breaks. That's NFC East for Hopper. That's only half the teams, half the divisions. So let's see if we can close these other ones before we sign off. If I have to get in on this too to close it, I will. One division. You know what division I want. But I'll take the last division if we don't have people jumping on it. Still have AFC North, AFC South, NFC North, and NFC South. Robert, do you want to sell the Pats from year 3 on the AFC East, or do you want to keep the whole division? You let them know. We're missing AFC North, AFC South, NFC North, and NFC South. Last 4 divisions. Leaf full size by division. Mac Jones, CMC, Steve Young, Lamar, Baker, Tony Gonzalez, Steve Young. I love defense. Whew. And that happens to be the 2 of the teams that Mike Vick played for too, Falcons and Eagles. NFC South for Chris. Thanks, Chris. Three divisions left. AFC North, that's Baltimore, Cleveland, Cincy, and Pittsburgh. AFC South, that's Houston, Indy, Jacksonville, Tennessee, and then NFC North. Chicago, Detroit, Green Bay, and Minnesota. If you guys want me to help fill, I'll take my Packers in the NFC North. I'll fill that division. But if someone wants that before one of the other ones, there we go. See, Sean wants them. But I'm also happy to help fill the last division if we need to. Sean, take the NFC North. We've got AFC North and AFC South left. Robert, if you want to split, Hunter's still down for that. If you want to give him the Pats and our team, so you take half, that's fine. If you want the whole division, it's yours to do what you want. Let us know if you're listening still. Don't have to do anything, of course. AFC North, AFC South left, guys. NFC got claimed. Last 2. We're ready to rock and roll. Robert says keep him. Okay. Last break of the night. Been a fun night. Big Al's full size, Big Al's mini. This is fun. This week we're on tomorrow, on Wednesday, and then obviously off Thursday. I should have taken Wednesday off. what I thought our plans were going to be changed, and now I could really use Wednesday off, but I can't change it. So we'll be rolling Wednesday as well. Probably Wednesday and then Sunday, so off just that one extra day, so no baseball night. AFC North, AFC South, last two divisions left. Also an option to piece off the teams. If people want a specific team from a division, we can do it that way. That's fine with me. No problem. Had to try. Good luck. Yeah. Megan taking the AFC North. Okay. Thanks, Megan. Megan need to win tonight. Bad luck tonight, huh? And again, a lot of people have had some bad luck tonight. AFC South. If nobody wants them, and you guys want me to take it to help Phil, or if you want to start taking teams, I'll take the remaining teams. Houston, Indy, Jacksonville, Tennessee. Last 4 teams left, or the division, and then we'll roll. Right now, I've got Robert with the AFC East, Megan with the AFC North. The South is open. Thunder's got the AFC West. Hopper's got the NFC East. Sean G has got the NFC North. Simpkins, NFC South, and Corey with the NFC West. Anybody selling a team? Anybody selling a team? Let Hunter know. And if anybody wants Houston, Indy, Jacksonville, Tennessee, let me know. Otherwise, I'll take the whole division. I'll take the Trevor Lawrence that's sitting in this box. No problem at all to me. Hunter says I'll take Jacksonville. You got him, Hunter. Jacksonville's yours. Indy, Houston, Tennessee still available. I'll buy Seahawks or Cleveland if for sale. Corey, if you want to sell the Seahawks. Cleveland. Megan, if you want to sell Cleveland, let him know. Corey says keeping. No, I have a Davis jersey. I'd trade for the Vic Mini. And Houston, Hunter. Okay, so Hunter's taking Houston as well. If splitting, I'll take Indy. Okay. Message me on Facebook if interested. I'm going night. Okay. I'll take Tennessee if that's the last thing we have left. Eric, if you want to take Indy, let us know. It's already split. Hunter's taking 2, so there's 2 teams left, Indy and Tennessee. We'll give it a second if anyone wants to take the other 2. Looks like you've got first dibs on Indy if you want them, and then Brandon's taking Tennessee. Okay. Just verify, Eric, that you're good taking Indy. It's $11 per team at this rate, obviously, with the 44 total. I will. Okay. Okay, so we got Brandon taking Tennessee. And Eric is taking Indy. Yeah, good night, Rob. Thanks for hanging out. Eric's got the Colts. Okay. Brandon, Tennessee, and Hunter's got Houston, Jacksonville, and the rest are closed. Okay. Last item, guys. Thanks for helping close it. Back tomorrow. Off Tuesday, back Wednesday, and then off until Sunday, guys. Hopefully everyone has a good week. I love this time of year. I don't get a lot of time to spend with my family. Busy doing this, busy at my job all day. My parents and my brother don't live here in Utah, so I don't see them very often, but it's fun to have time for family. I got the Colts for that Manning. Oh, man. I've seen a Manning come out on a Denver lid. I know he's in there for Indy, too. I'd love to get a big name here to close out this case. Come on. Good luck, everyone. Oh, boy. Oh, great. Oh, great. Three, two, one. I see Megan with AFC North. She had the AFC North. Did I say that someone else had it? Did I read it wrong? Yeah, Robert had AFC East. Megan had AFC North. And then the AFC South was split. And then Bundanator was the AFC West, and Hoppy had NFC East. Hope I didn't screw that up, but that's what I have written down too. Bama lid. You're behind. Okay, no, you're good. You're good. This one's gonna be interesting, people. I love this though. 3, 2, 1. Should have took the Titans. It's not Derrick Henry. I would have liked the Derrick Henry at Bama. That's not who it is. Who knows who this is? This is a cool helmet. That's Nick Saban. Nick Saban, coach of the Bama Rolling Tide. Now here's the problem. He was a few places. Not Patrick Surtain. That's a good guess though too. Nick Saban. So let's take a look here. He was the Dolphins head coach. He was the Cleveland Browns defensive coordinator. He was the Houston Oilers defensive coordinator. Oh, this one sucks. He was with Cleveland for a longer time, but as a coordinator. His head coach tie to the NFL was with the Miami Dolphins. It's not a random. He has ties with NFL teams. I mean, it could be a random between those three divisions. But usually we go games played, which he'd be games coached. But do we value him as a defensive coordinator? My brain says that it should go to where he was a head coach in the NFL, which was the Dolphins. Oh, boy. I think it should go to the head coach. When you scroll down and look at his stats as well, the only thing that shows up on NFL is his 2 years with Miami. I think this should go to the Miami Dolphins. The other spots that were in contention, if there's an issue, please message me. Like I said, I'm very easy to. Megan says longest time. That's tough. But I think it should go to the head coaching. Megan, I'll send you a message. That one's tough. Yeah, Browns, he was a defensive coordinator is the only issue. He wasn't the head coach. He was with the Browns longer. Settle this. I'll pay for the 3 spots and keep it. Corner spot. Megan, I'm going to reach out to you. This is a tough one. I'll message you guys. I think the most logical is that it should go to the head coach, not where he's a coordinator. He was a coordinator in Houston as well. He's a defensive back coach. I think NFL ties, if you're not a player, it should go to where you're a coach. And if it's the tiebreakers between coaches as a defensive coordinator, as the macho head guy, it should go to the head coach spot. That was also his last stint in the NFL. I'm going to make that decision, but I'm going to reach out to a few of my other buddies and see what they think, breaker buddies, and we'll make a decision. Oh, that's such a cool helmet. I wish it would be more straight shot on that. Anyways, congrats, Nick Saban. Cool helmet, Alabama. I've seen one of these pulled, but it was at my local card shop, not at YouTube. Yeah, I know you're saying longest, but it's a different position. It's a different. He wasn't the head coach. I'm making that call, but That's a tough one. I mean, if you're saying longest, would you value his time as a defensive backs coordinator if it was the longest over a head coaching job, or his defensive coordinator just a step up, so it's the same as a head coach? I don't think it is. But that's tough. I'll message all parties involved, and I'm gonna message some other people too. That's just kind of an unfortunate one. It's not clear cut. Anyways, cool hit, that's for sure. Big Al's was fun tonight. Michael Vick, Matt Ryan, Baker Mayfield, Earl Campbell, Lamar Jackson, Mac Jones, Tony G, Steve Young, Christian McCaffrey, Stephen Hauschka, and then some other cool stuff from Gold Rush and Hip Parade. Jamar Chase was fun. Pat on the PSU helmet was fun. George Kittle. Good stuff tonight, guys. Anyways, okay, we're back on tomorrow. Same schedule tomorrow. Half case of hockey pucks, hockey jersey, football, and diamond helmet. We're back to diamonds. Last week we did the 3-boxer, but it's a diamond tomorrow. A new series, and then we're off Tuesday, on Wednesday, and then off the rest of the week. So, anyways, guys, I appreciate it, and we'll talk tomorrow night.